What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4 here, and welcome to week number 2 in season 2 of our Philadelphia Eagles Madden 17 Connected franchise. And this is a early divisional matchup against the Washington Redskins, the 1-0 Eagles against the 1-0 Washington Redskins. So we did come away with a victory at Lambeau against the Green Bay Packers last week. 2 turnovers for Carson Wentz, not crucial, didn't end up costing us in the end, but we definitely want to take care of the ball a little bit better, emerging with somewhat of a two-headed running attack between Kenjon Barner and Christian McCaffrey. This team could slowly be transitioning their way to a run-first offense. But now we're jumping into the game, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Kirk Cousins is trying to get the team down the field, 1st and 10, goes for the play-action fake, and you know who is not biting on that play-action fake. Fletcher Cox getting another sack, his 3rd tackle of the game. I mean, this guy here, like I said, I don't know how many times I can compare him to Reggie White, but we are seeing, especially in this connected franchise mode, the second coming of Reggie White in the Eagles green. We already got him locked down on the contract extension, so he is here for the long haul. So we're able to force a punt after that. Now we get the ball, and we're on their 23 and moving the change here a little bit. Kenjon Barner coming in for a couple of reps, 3 rushes, 21 yards for him in the first quarter. We're trying to find a fine balance between Barner and McCaffrey. I assume I will let McCaffrey, establish himself as the undisputed #1 back in our offense shortly. Like I said, he just recently got acquired to our team week 1. Give him a couple weeks to get adjusted here. I mean, we can't do Kenjon Barner dirty. He carried this team a lot, had a lot of crucial plays last season, so we want to try to use him as best as we possibly can. We continue just to move it up the middle here, because like I said, the emphasis of this game was to take care of the football. After 2 interceptions last week with Carson Wentz, he's known for being an accurate quarterback. We do not want to start throwing the ball all willy-nilly and really affecting his confidence. So we're gonna scramble here, as you can see. First down. I stated last time that we use a lot of the XP we earned during his Rookie of the Year season to just really bump up his carrying, because he had so many. I think we had 16 fumbles last year. He lost at least half of those. So, glaring weakness of his game. As we had DGB, and he gets absolutely blown up on the goal line. Wasn't able to bring that in, but I don't blame him. That was a near suicide ball there from Carson Wentz. Come on, Wentz, protect your receivers a little bit better, bro. We're going to see, that's audible out of this. They look like, I don't want to run against that. They look like they're bringing the blitz. Oh, that was a fucking fake. Doesn't matter. DGB with the cat. Oh, fuck off, man. All right, back to back. Well, maybe not the first one. Like I said, the first one was more of a suicide ball, but that was a drop. You would expect DGB to be able to bring that one in and get Carson Wentz a nice touchdown here early in the game. 3rd and goal now. Oh, Paul Primetime turns in the line. Let's audible him into a slant. I'm liking the coverage for a slant. Scramble. Oh, boom! There you go for all you Paul Turner fans out there. Paul Primetime Turner getting his first career touchdown reception as a Philadelphia Eagle. We brought him onto the team last year, struggling to find, much more beyond the 5th spot on our wide receiving core. But there, starting to get some minutes. I think he's number 4, so he's slowly starting to work his way up and getting a big-time touchdown to give the Eagles this 7-0 lead. So rolling up here, Washington the next drive, trying to really reply here and stay themselves in the game, help the home crowd out. But not with this play-action pass bullshit again. Fletcher Cox, Malcolm Jenkins combining on another sack. I mean, last year, that was the theme. Every time we played Washington was our defensive line absolutely dominating their offensive line. And it's the same shit again. So now it's 3rd and 20. I don't know what the fuck you're going to be able to do here, bro. Vinny Curry gets away and another sack. A fucking sandwich. Just sandwiched Kirk Cousins in the backfield. Half sack for Vinny, half sack for Brandon Graham. Our 3rd sack of the game, making a 4th and 20. Look at this. Oh, that looks like a fucking car wreck on I-95. Let's get that going. That is the #1 way to shut this goddamn crowd down. So we're able to get a field goal. Wasn't going to really show you that. But now, Redskins are pushing. They're going for it on 4th and 2. Debatably in field goal range, but there's lots of wind. And, they're able to connect. That looked like maybe he didn't get both feet in bounds. Is the Dougler going to challenge that? He decided not to and go in the 2-minute warning. I'm surprised they didn't give me the option to automatically challenge it. That looked pretty, at least risky, like on the line. If that was, literally pun intended, was that foot on the line? Who knows? But we did not challenge it, so it's still, we're up 10. Let's see what our D can do. Oh, interception! Marlon Humphreys, the rookie that we just acquired from the New York Jets, coming up with a big time interception there. And now it's 10-7. When the Eagles got the ball, minute 50. That's enough time to at least get into field goal range and kick it. We got Cody Parkey, 99 kick power. Think we can put some points on the board? Let's fucking see. But, oh my god, I don't know what I did there. I think I just tapped X and dove. But we're going to pick it up here, well, on the drive. 3rd and 4 on the, just about midway through the field yardage. Drop back, Carson Wentz. Plenty of time, great pocket. Hit Zach Ertz, the safety net of this offense. And convert and move the chains. Like I said, not the biggest statistical half for Wentz, only 64 yards and 1 touchdown, but 0 interceptions, and that is the key for this game. Drop back again, and we'll air it up to DGB. And Josh Norman can't hang. He's real slow, real tired, stumbles into the end zone. But I mean, come on, Josh Norman, a complete liability in coverage there, bro. You can't keep up with DGB. Is that big contract there weighing you down? You got your contract in dimes and you're carrying them in your pocket? That's what it looked like. That looked like $75 million of nickels and dimes in Josh Norman's pocket there as he just tried to dive. He's like, oh, my pockets are too heavy. As DGB scampers in, emerging himself. I mean, where's Jordan Matthews been? It has been the DGB show through 2 weeks here of the regular season. So now it's up 17-0. You still have yet to hit halftime here. What is Kirk Cousins trying to do? Jordan Reed moves the chains. There has to be a reason why I edited and kept this in. So let's see what happens. Some of the people were like kind of saying, you don't record this live? No, because I fucking played this like a week ago. So it's still like watching a new game. When I get hyped because I forget what happened. Let's see here. Plenty of time. Come on, get after him. Fletcher. Oh, that looked like a torn ACL. 2.5 sacks in the first half. 4 tackles for Fletcher Cox. But that was more Michael Kendricks on the back end of that. Jesus Christ. Going low and destroying him. So this was a pretty uneventful third quarter. Still, we're 20-3 right now. And like I said, Carson Wentz, we're going to take off him a little bit more. He is a mobile quarterback. Let's go. So he gets brought out of bounds. Last year, again, a play like that could have ended up with a fumble. So we're looking a little bit smart by really improving his carrying rating. It's paying dividends. Haven't fumbled yet this season. And we've had decent rushing yards. We're probably at about 50 total rushing yards this season. But now McCaffrey's in the backfield and he gets jacked up. Oh, of course, we remember what happened last week. McCaffrey got absolutely blown up by, I think, Clinton Dix. Had a forced fumble. It was late in the game. So, not necessarily saying he got benched or is getting punished for that. But we did get Barner predominantly the first half. And now we're trying to work McCaffrey in. Let's just scamper here. Holds on to the ball. Kerrigan knocks him out of bounds. That's 3 rushes, 35 yards. I think he might be our leading rusher right now. Is Carson Wentz, but I mean, he is, like I said, he's a mobile quarterback. Wouldn't necessarily call him a dual threat by any means. He is a pocket passer first and foremost, but I think he has like high 70 speed, low 80s. He's a little bit quicker. Ben Roethlisberger, and much like Ben Roethlisberger in the pocket, it has the poise to find DGB, to move the chains, and give us a fresh set of downs to open up the fourth quarter. Drive trail, one of my favorite plays in this entire playbook. I love it. Who's looking good here? Aguilar. Like I said, I want to get Jordan Matthews involved. We'll go the quick Primetime Turner. Let's start feeding him a little bit. He got that touchdown. But I definitely want to get Jordan Matthews involved. I can't remember last time I called his name. This is almost 2 full games. But I'm not going to force the ball because that's what happened last year. A lot of times I try to force the ball to DGB because it's a little bit quiet. And that's where the interceptions came. And, McCaffrey falling behind Kelsey. There you go, Kelsey. You're not a complete waste of shit, at least in Madden. Great run blocking there by Jason Kelsey as McCaffrey falls behind his pretty much glorified fullback for the first down, and we are looking primed to score again. I mean, divisional rivalry games, we try our best to dominate, kill the clock, make sure they can't score as many points as possible, and, that's the name of the game. But anytime we can hold a shutout or at least no touchdowns to divisional rivals, that is a big time bonus in our books. But now 2nd and 4 on the 5. We continue to try to run the ball here. McCaffrey looks a little bit tired. Probably should have audibled that to a pass, but doesn't matter. Get to the outside. Look at that. You're not going to catch him, son. As McCaffrey gets the rushing touchdown, does a dance for some reason. I don't know why, but this guy here, he is looking like, that's all credit to you guys. You guys are the guys that say, hey, C4, go out and trade for Christian McCaffrey. Royce Freeman, he's kind of good, but get McCaffrey. And, man, even though he didn't play the first half, he already got the touchdown. He is looking like, Ezekiel Elliott of this year. And then this shit happens. Josh Norman heard my chirp about his contract, and then he fucking jumps the route to Zach Ertz. That was good. That wasn't even me calling a shitty throw. He just underthrew that a little bit. But, I mean, this game was well and done. They went for 2, failed to convert, so it's 27-9. And then I give him a little bit of payback here. Oh, really? Oh, really? We're running Christian McCaffrey? Barner's got fucking juice in his legs. Let's give him a touch, making it 34-9. Takes that. I don't even know how many fucking yards that was. 70, 80, 60, 70 yards. Barner, like I said, this 2-head attack between McCaffrey and Barner is working. Usually with a two-headed running back attack, you have smash and dash, much like Lendale White and CJ2K back in the day for Tennessee. You have your big, bulky guy for short yardage and your speed guy. We have two speed guys. Just keep them churning. It's a fucking track meet in our backfield here. It is paying dividends as we move to 2-0 over the Washington Redskins, 34-9, a dominant win. Unfortunately, they did have the pick six. We didn't want to turn the ball over and Norman get a pick six at the end. But still, all in all, a decent day for Carson Wentz. 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. But we relied on the run game in this one, as you'll see in just one moment here. McCaffrey, rushing touchdown. Barner, 100 yards, rushing touchdown. So I'll let you guys take a look at all the stats as we wrap it up. So thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Philadelphia Eagles Connected Franchise Mode. If this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe. This is my most in-depth, fantasy franchise mode or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's not even fantasy because that's the point. It's realistic franchise mode. So with that, Fletcher Cox, 3.5 sacks, second coming of Reggie White. It is what it is. 10 tackles, man. I think he's leading my team in tackles right now, so that is sick. But I'll catch you guys on the next video. So until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace